Good evening. You must be my 7 p.m. appointment. Right. Sit down, please. So, just to confirm, what is your name? Okay, that is correct. Your address? Oh, I can tell that has changed since the last time you visited, correct? Let me change that for a second. And what was the number? Okay, good. And then your phone number. Okay. Alright, that is it for all the basic information. Your email. Okay, that is still the same. Good. Now I will ask you a couple of simple questions about your vision in general, okay? So first of all, do you have any trouble reading or seeing anything? No. Oh, you do? Okay. And is it small letters that are causing troubles or bigger? Okay. So further away is a bit more tough. Okay. That is alright. Do you experience any pain with your eyes? Like, how do you say, any aching, dryness, stinging? Okay. And do you currently wear glasses or anything with prescription? Okay. Alright. Well, I'm just going to start with the examination and we'll figure out from there on what is causing an issue or if there is any issue at all. So I'm going to start by putting on some gloves because I want to touch around the eye area, but you have to keep it sanitary. I don't want any germs or bacteria to get inside of your eyes, so I'm just going to get a little bit closer for this. So do you mind me touching your face? Okay, I'm just going to feel gently push under the eye area and around the temples and above the eye. Does this hurt when I do this? Okay. And this. And this. Now close your eyes, please. So going to gently press. Can open them again. Did that hurt? Okay, great. Now I'm going to put that in the system that there aren't any problems with that. I'm going to measure the area or space between your eyes. I'm also going to measure this part, so this, the height, and then calculate So I'm going to start with the area in between your eyes. Okay. And then from one side to another, which is perfect. And then the height on your left eye and on your right eye. Okay. Let's see what our system has to say about that when we calculate the diameter. I don't know how to say it in English. I'll say it in Dutch. Diameter of this area. So let's see what it says. And if you can believe our system, the calculations say that everything is perfect. Alright, I'm going to take these gloves off now. Put those aside, and now I'm going to take a look inside your eyes with this light. So I'm going to just try to enlarge the iris. Okay, and let's see this side. You can just look at the wall. Okay, that looks fine by me. Later on, we will do a follow the light test, but first I'd like to test some other things. For example, your reading, because you said you do have some trouble with that. So I'm just going to write down some words on this little board, and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to write down some words in different sizes, and we'll see how much trouble you have reading them. Okay. One more. Okay. Now I'm going to grab a pointer and let's see. So we got this, and I'm going to ask you to read this one. Okay. Correct. Now this one. Good. And now this one. Good. And the last one. Read that again. Okay. Well, I can tell you had a little bit of trouble with the last one, but that is alright. You were still able to read it. So I'm going to clean this off. And we will try another test. Let's see. I'm going to write down some numbers in different sizes again. And also make it a little bit less easy to read. Okay, that should be enough. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay, so this one. Okay. This one. Okay. This one. Yes. Correct. Okay. Well, looks like you had less trouble with reading numbers, perhaps because there's less options when it comes to numbers. There are a lot more words than there are numbers. At least you know what I mean. Like we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 0. But there are a lot more different letters. Okay, so now let's see. I'm going to ask you to follow the light. You don't have to say anything, you just have to follow the light. So I want you to look at my nose and what am I saying? I mean, I want you to look at the light. That is what this test is all about. So just look at the light. Okay. Just keep on following it. I'm just testing your reflexes of the eye. Okay, now tell me once you see the light. Okay, so look at my nose and now tell me once. Okay, the light enters your vision. Okay, and now tell me once it exits your vision field. Okay, we'll do the same thing on the other side. Look at my nose. Tell me once it enters. Okay, and now tell me once it exits. Okay, that's great. Now, let's see. That's it for the light tests. Now I'm going to ask you to tell me which lens is better. So I have 3 lenses here. We have 3 colors, and I will tell you pink, yellow, or blue. And you have to tell me which one is better. So I'm going to put my finger right here and tell me once it looks better. So we have pink, we have yellow, and we have So now with my face, which one looks better? Is it pink? Is it yellow? Or is it blue? Okay. Let's write that down. I also forgot to write down the previous things we tested. So give me a second. Let's see. The light test was alright. And then for the lenses, we got the blue one. So that is good. Now, one last thing I'd like to test is your color vision. So I have this little thing right here, and it has circles all over it in different colors, the primary colors, except for this one. You have red, green, yellow, orange, blue, and white. On the other side, we also have some things, but I'm going to ask you which color I'm pointing towards. Again, got my light, and let's see. We'll start with this one. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Correct. Okay. Looks like you don't have any trouble seeing colors. Am I correct? Again. Okay. Great. Let's write that down. Okay. And that's it. We're already done. Let me see. So I will suggest you to go see a optician to test out for a prescription and get some glasses for reading in specific. I am just an eye doctor, so I don't really do prescriptions, but I can give you the phone number and other information of a optician. So here you go. I'll mail it to you. And that is it. So no need to worry. Just get some glasses for reading and you'll be fine. For the dryness in your eyes, I just would suggest you getting some eye drops. I'll also prescribe that for you and I'll send it to you through mail. Alright, thank you for visiting and good luck. Alright, and take care. Goodbye.